What up, fam? It's your boy G Rich, and I got Risa Richardson with me.
Hey, y'all.
Look,
Hey,
as you seen the thumbnail, fam. Yes, sir. We back at the Caribbean spot here in Duval, over here on the west side. Listen, fam. Ooh, oxtails, cabbage, rice with the large lima beans and stuff in it. Yes, sir. And Risa has the same thing, but hers with plantains.
Fried plantain.
Oh, MG, fam, it's going down. You want to lead off today, baby?
Okay.
Go ahead.
Father God, in the name of Jesus, we thank you for this meal, and we ask that you bless it and bless our mind, body, and spirit, and may it be nourishing to us in every way, and bless the hands that prepare it. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen.
Amen. That's it. Boy, look here, it's going down. Let me back my seat up a little bit.
Got it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think that might be good. I might be all the way back.
I don't know what, boy. Look at him.
Yeah, I'm getting all the way back.
I want this lip all in my way. This lip of this.
I know y'all can't see the food, but
You see mine. I'm gonna show y'all this time with mine.
it's good.
Oxtail falling off the bone.
Let me try the plantain.
The place is called Star Caribbean Restaurant, and that's all they sell in there.
You got to try this plantain steak.
Ooh, I tried. That cabbage is delicious, fam.
Try it with the rice. It's slightly sweet.
That ain't bad. Y'all know I don't too much care for plantains, but ooh, that ain't bad. They got seasoned good. The taste is out of this world, fam. Two thumbs up, way up, right? Two thumbs up, way up. A 10, a dime.
Look at that.
Anyway, fam, we a couple of days out. We're going a day or two, a day out away from going, spending time wherever baby want to go for her birthday. Look, man, it's going down. 50. She's reaching 50. She's not 50 yet. Monday, May 2nd will be, God willing, she wake up that morning, she will be 50 years old. And I'm claiming it in the name of Jesus. 50. And I can say, baby, welcome to the 50 club. And the 50 club, if the 50 look good on us. Thank you, Lord. She still look like, man, to me, she still like her high school days. That's crazy. And I was like, so you telling me, excuse me, yo, you telling me I got to deal with this beauty and the sexiness of this woman for at least 15, 20 more years? Man, hey man, I don't know if my heart can take it, but I'm sure gonna die trying. Believe it. But like y'all say, get rich or die trying. Yeah, I'm gonna stay fit or die trying. I'm my baby, man. I've known this woman for 35 years. 35. I know her more than anybody. I know my mother, my brother, and my sister, my father. I know her more than them. It's only because we spent so much more time together. When you think about it, it's like, no, that's my family. That is my family. But I'm talking about the part that the 35 years of being that close or being around each other. Because like I said, I only stayed in my mom's house 19 years. See, that's the difference. Living with Teresa 31 years, but being around her for 35. Wow. And they said a man would marry a woman who seems or act or move or operates like their mother. And she does. Sweet, God-fearing, give the shirt off her back. Y'all see my mom, how she's moving. But boy, you push her in that corner, or you eat up all that damn ham, you're gonna get smacked right down to the kisser. And then it takes a while for them to calm down. That's Risa Roo. They don't want that. They don't want that. They don't like when that person comes out. That's why they so sweet, and they like people to treat them the way they're treating people. And if they get the other end, whoo. See, y'all don't know Risa like I know Risa. See, I can talk because I know her inside and out. And you can only know somebody so much. No matter how long you've been around them. But I appreciate my wife, man. I appreciate her and I love her. I'm talking about, man, look. If your spouse or your significant other don't make you better, oh, MG. They're not the one for you. But if they challenge you to be better and do little things to be better and give you patience and space to get better or be better, you know what I'm saying? Then you know that's not for you. So I know she's the one for me. And because it was a time that I wasn't doing these things. I wasn't giving her patience and time and her space. And you have to learn. And if your significant other not willing to grow with you, if not willing to grow, and it's got to be a 50-50 split now. There's got to be negotiations on both sides. And so that's why you say, oh, they good. They good together, yeah. But you also have to work. You have to work for your marriage. And you have to fight for your life. There's not another woman that I wouldn't want to fight for my life for than Risa Richards. Why y'all think I know y'all say, oh God, he love her so much, he always wrong with me. Yeah. And I ain't mad, and I ain't ashamed. That's right. You want to grow old with somebody like you say you do, then do that. But you're gonna have ups and downs, trials and tribulations through your life, and if you can get through that, oh MG, what a life it would be.
Or enough about me.
No, it's about you this weekend, this whole week, this whole month.
Thank you, baby. I love you too. I'm over here sitting, fighting back tears. You know I'm a cry, baby.
It's all right. As long as they tears of joy, baby, I'm good. That's 100. You already know. They know. They know. Boy, look at him. But this one right here, Risa, she know there's nothing I wouldn't do. But it do at times. I get, any human being would get afraid that your significant other would take advantage of me or advantage of you. She don't. I don't feel it. But at times, I'm talking about me. I had, she told y'all know pretty much her story. I took advantage of her, or I wasn't trying and didn't even know I was. That's the environment I was raised up in. You understand? And for people like me, it'll take us a lot longer to catch on board, even though our heart could be in the right place. So, what you want to do this weekend? It's all about you, Boochie. 50, fam. 50. I can't believe it. And then I can. It's all good.
Can't look at you right now.
I'm in my world. She'll talk to y'all in a minute when she gets straight. The one that you want, you seem compatible with. The one that's not behind, not in front, but to your side. That person. That's the one. I can count on that person to do me right, treat me right, and respect me, respect my space, and I can listen to, or they can listen to me, without judgment. And they're like, I hear you, and also will give you the truth. Give you the truth and challenge you. Okay, well, see, I think that's wrong. Don't be afraid to tell your significant other that might be wrong, but you defend them with every might you can. But you also can tell them, you know what? I got your back, but I don't like that. I don't like where you handle that. She does that to me, and I love it. I don't like it at first because who likes to be told if they did something wrong or said something wrong? Who? Come on. Wait, I can't hear you. Exactly. But at the end of the day, like, man, she's not afraid. She ain't no yes man, no yes. You don't want a bunch of yes men around. They gonna lie to you. Come on now. So I do her the same way. I tell her my delivery sometimes don't be like it should. But as of lately, I'm getting better, and she can hear me. It's all about your approach, and you can deliver it. Yeah, it's all about the person. You can deliver it right, whatever you need to say. So stick it out. Hold on to your spouse, your lover, your friend. Fight for your relationship. You understand? Fight for your life.
I love you.
I love you more.
You always been my G. Always.
But the thing is, it's my pleasure. I'm talking about, man. It comes so easy to me. Go ahead, baby.
Like we finding each other all over again, but in a different way.
Well, because other than it's all good. Other than Tyler Perry, he said it. He was joking, but he said something on that last movie he made. He said, "Okay, when you marry somebody, you're gonna have to marry about 4 or 5 different people,
Right.
because every decade they're gonna change and things gonna get different. That love still might be there. They even know who you are, but if you ain't willing to change with them and grow with them, it ain't gonna work." So we done been through some levels, boy. So now I just feel like, and she hear me talk about this all the time. I say, baby, I can see, I see nothing but great things with me and you. I really do. Because when you get your mind right, OMG. When you get your mind right. And I'm talking to the believers now. When you get your mind Christ-like or headed in that direction, oh man, the possibilities are, you know what I'm saying, limitless. It's just like, man, I could see us doing anything together, or being anything, or talk about anything. But now I'm gonna hush and let her talk.
I can't.
I ain't my friend, man. Sometimes I feel like, at the end of the day, I know Jesus is always gonna be there, but you're all I got. You know what I'm saying? Of course, we got our children and everything, but we talking about, y'all know what we're talking about. One-on-one friendship basis. Your love, all that stuff wrapped up in one.
Some people be in relationships and it kind of goes south sometimes, and they live their whole life to have their relationship transform for the better. And
it was good, fam.
Excuse me. As he said, we've been together so long. I've seen different levels of him. And from the get-go, how he cared for me. But over the years, when you live your life, and these past 2 years, 3 years that COVID has been in, has allowed us both to see a lot of things and experience a lot of things. And there were times we didn't think we were going to make it. And just listening at like his conversation, and y'all just don't know. It's been scary. It's been scary. It's been scary, and it's hard for me because when you're, I ain't gonna say all women, but to build up a wall, I've done that, and now I need the Lord to help me break it down and allow my husband back in a different way. Allow me to feel again a lot of things. And I didn't want to feel. I don't want to. I try always. I got to the point where I tried to, I couldn't think positive. So I always would expect the negative. Even though I wanted good things and positive things to happen, I prepared myself by not expecting anything from anybody, not even God. So I just lived. Because I know that you can pray sometimes and your prayers don't become answered. So I just lived. And it's still scary for me now because how Galen talks to me, how he's all over me, how he tells me I'm beautiful all the time, and how he wants to spend time with me all the time. And truth be told, and I don't know if he mind me saying it, there were times that I wanted to be with Galen and he would be gone, off doing whatever he wanted to do. And I just had to wait for him to come home. And then when he came home, it was whatever he wanted to do, and then he was gone again, And even though we were married, that was our life for many years. Not that we didn't see each other,
Right. Now.
but we didn't spend quality time with each other. A lot.
Only time, right. She right.
And we only really did it during our anniversary.
She learned.
And, it just got to be the normal.
Right.
And so these past 3 years, Galen has been home all the time. And at first, I didn't stop to really think about it. I was glad he was home. We were able to do things. We spent time, but it started to take a toll on him in a way. And so he's had a lot to deal with within himself. And in turn, it affects me. It affects our children. And so we're not perfect and we're not where we want to be, but it's scary for me, for him, because I'm still in a way waiting for the shoe to drop. You know what I mean?
And I'm like, what shoe?
But because of how he do things for me, he don't want me to put my own lotion on my feet. He fixes my plate. And he cooks. He asks me, what do I want to eat? At first it was always I cooked what he wanted.
Okay.
And so he cooks what I want. He washed dishes. He vacuum. He washed clothes. He come and spend time with me in my space. It's just like and I don't want to. It's all about me, and I don't know how to deal with that, and I'm learning how to.
I don't watch my shows no more. I'd rather not watch my show, watch her show, because she don't like watching some of the violent shows that I like.
I can't watch them for my anxiety, for my peace of mind.
But see, I'm fine with that, and I go watch her shows all night.
If that means cuddling, and we end up talking about it. We end up cracking jokes and laughing, and I don't like being on 10. And some of those shows have me on 10. Yeah. The rest of the world have you on 10. I have to find some peace. So with him doing all of these things with me, and like now he won't let me not do anything for my birthday. Like,
why would I'm just saying, but I don't know. A lot of us men like that. Y'all know what I'm talking about, man. You just
because I'm in the headspace that for the first time in my life every now and then I am financially able to do what I want to do for myself. Okay. I know you love me and you want to shower me with gifts, but for me, I want him to stack his paper. I want him to stack his paper.
Yeah.
Galen keep buying me jewelry and stuff, and I'm like, oh, thank you, baby, but you don't have to do that, because I'm simple. Like diamonds, I'd rather get this chocolate covered diamond than have the white diamonds and all that, stuff that I like, something simple, but I don't want it to cost a whole lot of money. And we have our good and bad days, I know. And then when life starts hitting us, and it always seems to hit us financially. You notice that?
Something, but the thing is, when it hits us financially, it's like no fault of our own. As a lady, I'm like, what? So that's the devil. So you understand that? See,
it's
because
the devil, or it's a test to see if we're gonna trust him.
Exactly, and we thank you, Lord. We have. She get frustrated at times when
I've been on my end. I've been discouraged. Galen has been the one that's been positive.
Yeah.
Yes, he gets concerned, but he's been positive.
You have to.
Like when you're trying to figure out something, and it's like everywhere you turn.
Yeah.
You like, what?
How did that happen?
What?
Yeah.
And you know what the truth is, but it's like you can't get nobody else to hear you. So just me. I don't know. I told you yesterday. I said, you trying to get me pregnant, ain't you?
And that's what I told you. I said if I would, I could. If I could, I would. I mean,
because he just doing so much, and just being so much.
Don't
we have our days, but we still. He get on my nerves. I get on his nerves.
But it's every now and then.
It's not like it used to be.
No, it's no. We don't.
Last year and part of this year.
Early part of this year and last year. Because
we even say, like, it was just like.
It was what? It was like every week was something. Every week she snapping at me or I snap back at her. I was like, listen, man. But that everybody was right. We was in the house, COVID, and then you're not used to something. Then you want to do something. I said, well, I can do it this way. Anyway, look, fam, you do the best you can, and you hold on, and you always say, hold on. Let's start over. Let's talk about it. Let's do it like this. That's if you and then, you know what I'm saying. You pray about it. Ask God to fix what you need to be fixed, and then that's when you go to your mate and you talk about it. You understand? You talk about it, and then you go be about it. Be about what you talked about. Now, that's the only way you can put that. I mean, and then if it don't work, at least you say, you know what, I gave it 100. But I don't know about y'all, but our relationship is different. I just think we can get through. Yeah, I think we can get through anything. I think that's what it is for me,
because I'm so used to stuff happening that I'm scared. Because it feels so good that I'm scared. I'm like, Lord, am I getting ready to die?
Wow. Listen, man.
Anybody else say like that? When stuff start just.
But I've been like this.
But it's called grace.
It's called grace. I've been like this. Honestly, it's been more so the last 3 years because I've been home a lot. I had to, But I've been like this for the last 12 years. I've been like this. She notices it because I'm home a lot more. I'm like she said, you're right here. I said, I ain't trying to be right here. I can hit the road, but you can't do it. Then you got to watch. So I enjoy. Y'all don't get it. I enjoy being home. I enjoy being around her. When you was younger, you were young. You were young. You didn't. We got over. You go to work. All you think you got this mindset. You go to work. Friday come. You on this bud's for me. This Miller time. So once you get in that routine, it's hard to get out of it. It wasn't nothing I was trying to. I was being mean spirit or just not doing or being there for her because I was all during the week. That Friday, I had to be gone. That's how I was. And now, before COVID, I wasn't going around there for years. I've been going around my friends but before COVID, it was like every now and then, months at a time, that I would go hang out. She know this. But she right. It was like 20 something years every Friday, boy. Every Friday. I don't think I might have missed out of 20 something years, maybe 5 or 6 Fridays. I either had to work or I think it was
Somebody was sick.
Somebody was sick, but it was 2 or 3 times I did stay home because she wanted me to. And didn't have an attitude about it. You know this time when you stay home because she asked me to, like, man, she want me to stay. An attitude. She said, well, if you got that attitude, you might well go. Yeah. And because I wasn't gonna be right, and then I
wanted him to want to spend time with me, want to be there, and not because I made him or because I guilt tripped him into doing it. Or
who wants that? Nobody wants that. Nobody wants
it. It had to be. So now, what I wanted then, I'm getting it now,
and then some.
And I'm having to change now because I got used to him being gone.
Okay, so change it up.
I know. So I'm having to ask the Lord to help me with my understanding and help me to let down my walls.
God is good.
Because I built up a wall, because I couldn't ask Galen to stay home with me. Like, he wouldn't. And he would get so mad. He felt like I was just trying to stop him from doing things. No, it's because I wanted to spend time with my husband. I wanted to,
No, I would say it's not that. She right, stop him from doing something on that day. Yeah. Remember, it was on that. Why you wait till Friday, babe? Why you always?
Because Friday was my first off day, and he wasn't thinking about that.
Exactly, and that's where I was selfish at, and so
you didn't, boo.
I know I was young and young, arrogant.
And
don't you all that all in yourself?
My skin was a lot more clearer. My face was tighter. I had all my teeth. My neck was slimmer. You could see I was in shape. I was different than I am now. So I've aged, and my face looks different.
You look better. You're getting better and better and better, and I'm loving it. I mean, I'm like, that never bothered me.
I was able to be Teresa, Stank, Noonie.
Oh,
I was able to be all of that then, but I'm not able to be all of that now. Even though I can, but it was on a different level.
Okay, well, see, you just be Risa and throw a little Boom Quisha in there every now and then. I'm good, and she know that.
Boom Quisha is all of them.
Yeah, well, we want to throw be Teresa and throw a little Boom Quisha in there. That's it. You know what I'm saying? You got to cut the rest of them out.
I ain't trying to cut them off.
Don't never bring Mabel to my doorstep.
Mabel is always here.
I'm just saying, don't bring her to my doorstep.
Mabel is always at your doorstep.
Well, that's fine. Hey, Mabel, but I'm talking about, don't bring it to me. She can be at the doorstep. Yeah, it's out the door. She go into character. She go into character all the way. And yes, it do not look sexy, and she do not look like Marisa. That's what I'm saying. She don't look like Marisa. Now, Boom Quisha.
You ain't ready for that part of me yet, huh?
Yeah, but I'll be there. But see, you wouldn't look that way to me.
I'm talking, but I know right now you ain't ready for that.
No, if I was 70-something years old, 80-something years old, you still wouldn't look that way to me then.
I know.
Because you'll be set. But 51, looking at an 82 years old, yeah, I can't do it. Yeah, I ain't gonna be able to do it. So now, if I'm 82, she 81, then get your stroller, just hold on to it and shake it a little bit one time for me. So yeah,
that's
y'all
how
understand.
I feel when you pull your pants up, acting like Willie. He pulls his pants all the way up.
And she don't like that. See, so
and you put them glasses on.
So I sent Willie ass packing. Okay, even if everybody feels that way sometimes, that you feel like, oh, so okay, you might not need me now no more. She got it, she's sustainable, she good. Not saying that she never was. Teresa, y'all just don't know. I had a whole bunch of money one time. I'm gonna tell you something. It ain't about the money, it's the principle of the matter. I want y'all to understand. I had, I don't know, about 20 something times. And I was like doing something. I had like at one time I had it at $20,000, and I was like, yeah, baby, we're gonna go. Let's go ahead and do this. And yeah, okay. So we got on some subject. We started arguing. This happened a lot of times, and I never brought up the money or what I did for her. She would just say, like, I tell you what, you can have all it gave it all, but you can give it all back. When a woman give you what you gave them back, that's a keeper. You can have all that. Go, I can do it. Ann was ready to pack it up and leave one time. I said, I wasn't even trying to. It wasn't even like that. You said, no, you can take that shit and shove it. You know what some of the choice words she said use. I said, what that had to do with the other? That's not gonna stop me from wanting to do stuff for you. I might have said something, did something wrong, and she let you know, I don't have to have that. I don't need that.
Because naturally, Galen gave me money several times a month.
Yeah.
That's what I like. Yeah. When I'm able to bless him, and when I say bless him, that means take care of his children, take care of his home, make the house we live in a home. You know, I even take care of him as far as washing his way I wash his clothes, folding them up. And yeah, there got to be a time when I stopped. Because like he said, he was taking advantage of me and I was tired. Like, I'm not getting anything out of this. Like, I'm not doing it for you to give me something, but it was too much. So as long as I have him, I'm good, because that's why I say it's scary, because I'm seeing and getting and feeling what I wanted then. I'm feeling it now, or starting to feel it when I don't try to push him away.
What?
Having him available to me like that is what I wanted then, and to be getting it now is scary.
Okay.
Because you know what makes it scary? I like it, and I don't want you to get burnt out. I don't want you to feel like, I don't want to get to where I expect this from him. Like I can't function like, oh, every day, oh, Galen, I'm ready to get out of the tub. I don't ever want him to think that that's what I want him to do, because it's not.
Not saying that it couldn't happen to anybody. You ain't that kind of person. So I already know that. If you're not that kind of person, man, you got my heart, Steak. Do you know that? Yeah, well, of course you know that. You have my heart. When you have my heart, then, you know what I'm saying, you have to let your walls down.
I'm trying.
What we mean by letting her walls down, knowing the fact that I don't want for nothing. So let's get that. What I mean by letting her walls down is trusting the fact that this is gonna sustain. It's been sustaining for a while now. It's just that she like, well, dog, I done kicked it in the third and fourth gear.
And it came out of the blue.
It came out of the blue because it's always a time to get for a change. It's time for consistency. So if you consistent, because I always done it, but I wasn't able to do it every day. I wasn't able to, you know what I'm saying? You have stuff with other agendas and anything. Why do I want to watch this game? I'm watching this show, and my mind was focused on, not that I don't even want to be one or do for her. Let's get it.
All of the other stuff came first, and it's like, at the end of the day, it was a few minutes carved out for me, but it wasn't what I needed. It was what he wanted to give me.
And they said I wasn't right. She's right. Yeah. I wasn't looking at it that way. Mm-hmm. Like that's the only time I can give her. I wasn't looking at it. See, when you're listening to that, when other women hear that, it's like, oh, so she was last. Yes, technically she was last, but that's what my heart I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to say, man, I ain't got time. I was never in that mind frame. But when you have an agenda, every day, and then you ain't thinking like, well, dog, well, I'm here with her. I see her. She will wake up in the morning. She know I got to work. When I get off work, she know I'm about to see this. She know I'm about to check this out. And then at the end of the day, she don't spend the last hour with me and I'm asleep. I got to start back all over again. So you get into a routine. That's what she talking about. So it wasn't like I didn't want to be with her, because every time we were together, she know it. 75% of the time we had a good time. Every time. Not sexual. I'm talking about we'll laugh about something. We'll watch something on the TV. We'll do something, or we'll whatever it is. She know that. It's the fact that she needed more of that and then more consistency. So now God blessed me to give it to her like that. But the thing is, it's my pleasure. It's my pleasure because I don't like to say I'm the new me. I'm the better me. Put it that way. That she always knew what was there. Because I started out like this. She know that. When we used to do everything together, I'd take her somewhere. I was 16 and buying her brand new shoes and doing stuff like that because I liked her like that.
And that's because that's what he wanted to do. That wasn't me.
And that's what
it was the time.
It was the time
that I needed.
That's right. But we was together. Before Ashley was born, we was together all the time.
Yeah.
And see, now we just you know what I'm saying, we just getting back to that. I got opportunity. I still should have made more time doing it years, but you can't travel spilled milk. You can't live in the past. Forward. But it's the birthday girl weekend. It's been real. It's been a wonderful conversation. We got to head across town. You still want to head over there?
So you driving.
When we be back before Bible study, boy, I don't know about y'all, but I got to have it.
Bible study is at 1 o'clock.
It's 7 o'clock, but you get to talking. If you get over there, you get to talking.
No, we ain't got to. No, I ain't trying to stay at nobody's house that many hours.
Anyway, fam.
We're going to go peek in on Ashley.
Yeah.
She took off today.
So we're going to go holler.
I'm going to call her before because I don't like to show up at nobody's house unannounced. And we be standing out there ringing the doorbell and they in there asleep or they busy. You know what I mean?
Okay.
I don't like to show up at nobody's house like that.
Heck no. Anyway, fam, it's been real. It's been real.
I used to be like that when it didn't bother me when people come to my house, but now you need to call first.
Yeah, you definitely need to call first because sometimes it ain't even like that.
Mean don't call.
And I've noticed anybody. I don't know about Teresa all the time, but I like our we secluded in a part of town where we want, people wouldn't drive over all the time. We like being by ourselves sometimes. I like being chill. It's my resting place. You understand what I'm saying? I like to be chillaxed around my home and stuff, around the house. And I don't like a lot of company nowadays. I don't. We used to have company all the time in our young days. You be tired. You be mentally and physically tired, and then sometimes you just be wanting to chill. We don't mind inviting you guys in on the social media, but it's just like we don't have to have a lot of company no more. We used to have company all the time, and that's how it was. But we're getting older now, and look, man, we
slowing down.
We slowing down. We trying to do us, and we getting ready. We gonna have to do
right.
Yes. So. With that being
really
said,
right,
you got anything? I know we said a lot today, and I poured out my heart to my baby, man. But you
trying to get me pregnant, y'all.
It ain't even about that. Wow, this is what I'm saying. No.
Y'all know. When your man be talking to you like that, you be wanting to just melt yourself all over them.
The Oxtails was good too.
I didn't finish mine because I would have been.
I got some more left too. We gonna do them. Anyway, the conversation was wonderful. It was better. 2 thumbs up. Me too. But the conversation got 4 thumbs up.
It made me cry. Why you do that to me?
Because I love you tonight. The Wonder Twins out. What you say?
By sugar.
In your mouth. Hey, look, fam, for real. We love y'all, man.
Hit that subscribe button. Turn on your notifications to all.
Come on.
Okay?
Come on.
And share the video.
And all you new subscribers, thank y'all and welcome to the family.
And keep being intentional.
Keep being intentional. Listen, say a little something in the comment section when I'm live or when I cook something or something, or give me something that you might want to see me cook. How about that? In your mouth.
What if somebody tell you to cook a squirrel?
See, that's that BS. Bye, y'all.